So here we go now. We got down to three. 3 different countries represented amongst these players.
Oh, that's so sick.
That's KOF, man. That's KOF.
Oh, man. There we have Taiwan represented by ZJZ, Hong Kong represented by Lao, and, of course, Japan represented by Sanwa M. Oh. Well, thank you all for joining us. Of course, twitch.tv/EVO, EVO Japan 2018, the first iteration of which we had our ARMS top 8 yesterday, which was super hype. Japan versus America Grand Finals. Japan clutched it out, and now we have our first top 8 of today, KOF14. And don't go anywhere after this either, because Blaze Blue top 8 will be following this, and you know
That's
damn
right,
well
baby.
you don't want to miss that.
Babe. Bruh, a Fenrichen winner's bracket, man. That's
That's enough said.
That might be a fast tournament, but oh man,
that's enough said. So we're getting our winners finals, I believe, set up right now. It's going to be ZJZ representing Taiwan against Lao representing Hong Kong. Of course, Lao, probably the most unknown player in the top 8, right?
Yeah, for sure. Out of this top 8, definitely one of the lesser known players. Of course, representing Hong Kong once again, plays a lot with some of the top dogs out there. But I don't think anybody had it in their brackets for him to be playing in winners finals of this tournament.
Yeah.
As many killers as they had in this tournament, man, that's crazy. But again, Hong Kong's Lao taking on Hua Mao, ZJZ, aka GX Bridget from Taiwan in the winners finals. Loser's gonna get to play M- in losers finals.
Oh man, yeah, of course ZJZ, a legend himself, making top 8 at EVO 2017. M- also making top 8 at EVO 2017. Lao, the newcomer to the table. We'll see if the grand stage actually helps him even more. Again, we talked about it in Hong Kong. Usually he loses to Ball KTB, but here EVO Japan,
you put the lights on some brothers. You put the lights on some brothers. Some days they play like a different person. That's just how it is.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Of course, thank you all for joining us here on twitch.tv/EVO. First top 8 of the day. And we got a couple more to come. And then tomorrow, I believe it'll be Smash, Tekken, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter V in that order. So please tune in tomorrow as well.
I don't want to say it before it happens, but man, ZJZ versus Lao, here we go.
Winners finals. Again, now that we are at the finals, it was a rule change. We're going to have winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals be 3 out of 5.
Yeah, just like you guys are used to. 3 out of 5 finals all day. For Blaze Blue and the rest of the tournaments as well.
Yes. All right, here we are. ZJZ versus Lao. Hula versus Benny Morrow, characters we've seen all day, but that's for good reason.
And again, Bridget was able to beat Xiaohai opening match of this top 8. And it's something that he's been able to do consistently over the course of KOF14 for sure. Fishing for a big win here at Evolution Japan, the first Evo Japan.
That late jump D, man, jump D. All day, every day.
Put that DP out there. Oh. Activation, walks up, gets to crush the 6B, but 6A rather.
Yeah, ended up dropping the combo though, and then he just goes for kind of a desperation DP right there. There we go.
A lot of indecision in this opening round. Jump CD loses. Benny with advantage now. Eats him up low. Doesn't want any more of this cooler. Get her out of here.
Lao looking strong, man.
Yeah, relatively unknown to the international scene, but he's been able to play with the big dogs today for sure. All weekend, for that matter.
Yeah.
Again, he beat some bad dogs to get here. Again, you got to remember K2, Kyoku, Mad, KOF,
yeah,
Evo. Come on. You want to talk about Evo champions? And man.
Here you go again, just getting far screen, building that meter. Oh, Leona, we've seen that cross up time and time and again all day. Oh, the 2Bs actually go under the projectile.
Yes.
Wow, looking real good. Cash out with his big 1-bar damage on his first character.
And he's going to build a lot of that back too.
It's the command throw. Now has a health advantage.
Oh, cross up, in the corner. Get out of here, man. You ain't dealing with that.
Lao bringing ZJZ down to his last character while he's still on his point.
Now, this is an upset. If Lao can hang on, if he keeps playing like this, he makes this happen, this will be an upset. GX Bridget is a monster, man. Being able to beat him like that.
It's going to send a message early, but Yuri gets the cross up and the max mode confirmed. Get this Benny Morrow out of here.
And she is a problem, man. Especially, again, when meter behind her, when she's up close, you're just panicked the entire time. Like, oh, God, please don't grab me. How can she slap?
Yeah, Lao's going to bring out his own Billy King. We talked about this before, right? When you're against the anchor, when you have Billy, it's such a good feeling, right? Yeah. Like when Billy's not your own anchor, you can just play annoying play that distance game, use your far range normals.
Like we said, you don't even have to necessarily play to win. You just have to just be yourself.
Yes.
Just be yourself, Fringe. Let Billy in the game do the work for you. Help out your anchor, be able to seal it with him. Here we go, Bridget go. Got this corner pressure, working that booty. Oh my God.
Put it on him.
It ain't too many girls like that built like that out here, but oh my God,
crush.
Bridget. Ugh.
Now just like that, ZJZ pouncing back.
That's Big Mama right there.
5 bars, that's definitely
That's
Big Mama.
Big Mama for sure.
No Martin Lawrence. Oh, trying to put it on her, no girl.
Great whip punish there. Side switching too.
Give me that. Nice damage.
Up in the corner, yeah. Still got 3 bars. He's not done. Eats him up again and staggers his pressure up with it. Gets the low, quick confirming the super. Loud drawing first blood here. Over GX Bridget.
Damn. That's a beautiful lady. He puts on the makeup and he takes a 1-0 lead. Again, if you're just joining us, this is winners final, so we're going to 3.
You like girls with all that makeup on? I believe in Jesus, man. I don't approve of that stuff. What?
Nothing, man.
She's beautiful the way she was made, bro. She don't need all that makeup.
I didn't say she needed it. That's a subject for a different day.
Yeah, you're right.
1-0 over ZJZ. We'll see how ZJZ bounces back. He's again a legend in his own right, looking real cozy up there.
Yeah, for sure. Man, he just looks strong in that game just in general.
Yeah.
Really great control.
Benny Maru again. Did so much work that first game. Got her down to Yuri.
And again, he let the Billy game plan work out for him too. You saw Mature come in with 5 bars. It was easy peasy from there.
Exactly. Jump D from Lau, striking first blood this set.
Gets the jump D whip punish.
Can cash out for that big 1-bar damage that we've seen time and time and again from Benny Maru. Man, ZJZ looking struggling in this point character battle. Barely a scratch on Lau.
His Kula has not done anything in this set so far.
Yeah.
Maybe look for a lineup change next game, perhaps?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. If it goes down 2-0, I gotta imagine there's a lineup change. Leona.
That's beautiful. Gets the crouch B, staggers it, runs up, gets the command grab. He knows he's going to hesitate.
Oh, he tried for the ambiguous roll setup, but ZJZ just rolling on his own wake up avoids it.
That Leona pressure in the corner, man. Jump C wins. Good rollout.
He's going to spin that 1-bar he has.
Right, but it's Benny, though. You're going to get it back.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely worth.
Quick throw out. That man. Great reaction.
Oh, finds the 2B. 1-2B into the activate. That's confidence.
After the hop like that, that's fast. And what a fast game, man.
Oh, nice. Ends up poking back. And we'll take down the Benny Maru with Leona still having some life available. Billy Kane stepping up to the plate. See how he can deal with this Leona.
Yeah, and he has 2 bars backing him up, right? That's for Billy, that's all he's going to need.
Yeah. 1 combo, we'll put her away.
That's again, like we said earlier, that you wouldn't expect this character to be able to touch you and bleed you the way he can, especially even from the mid-range.
Yeah. So activates on block, trying for that pseudo frame trap, runs all the way
up
down.
In her face and through it. Get in the corner, girl. Come on. Ooh. Jumps over, gets the 2C confirmed.
46 seconds on the clock. That means a full health bar for Billy Kane.
Man, Lau is playing really well this winners final. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
GX Bridget he's one of the best in the world of KOF14.
Yeah.
And you got him on his back right now.
Very 5 bars. She got work to do. She's got the meter to do it.
Oh, Hong Kong in the house right now. So hard to get out the air.
Oh, jump 2C. Yeah, he tried for the crouch C punish, but he recovered in time.
There's that command grab again, man. Such a huge threat. Working those hips.
Oh, iceberg slam.
How can she slap? No whip punishes all, just off the timing.
Oh, the 2C, such a reliable anti-air for Billy.
Yeah, I mean, traditionally one of the best anti-airs in KOF.
Oh no, that was a big commitment.
Bridget's gonna drop him. Got a little bit of damage there. 30 seconds, he's gonna get most of that health back. But Lau, of course, gonna come in with 3 bars in this Mature.
Yeah, ZJZ, I mean, the Yuri's been doing a lot of work, but it feels like that's the only character.
Yeah, the Kula has been non-existent. He's really been playing 2 characters this whole time, really.
Sure, now, oh, winding up for the fireball. Takes a boot to the face.
Man, look at that health bar.
Using one of the bars he has to roll out stuff. 3 bars on deck.
Oh, 3 bars. We're still with 1. Look at him, man. I love that pressure game. Yeah, touch him, back off, see what he does, see what comes. Nothing.
Oh,
get back in his face.
Fireball.
Great jump in.
Oh, just to put it on her. Oh, he interrupts.
Wow.
He's got 2 bars on deck. He's gonna spin the level 3.
Still gonna need another hit after this.
Oh my goodness.
What you got? What's the Oki?
Oh! What?
And he drinking that Red Bull like it was all according to plan.
What? Oh my god. Is he keeping the Red Bull in the stick? What just happened? He just opened the stick. Oh. That was crazy.
That was what happened?
He dashed over and he must have went through on the roll.
But he was mashed. But Bridget was mashing 2C.
Yeah, and like out of the roll was mashing 2C.
Hey man, this is Evolution Japan.
Yeah.
It happens.
These are the things that happen.
I'm confused. To be honest.
We were straight dumbfounded, both of us. I was like, what happened? 1-1 now. Again, we're going to 3.
And let's go. Bridget's chance now to put this cooler to work. She has not done anything this set. And you got to imagine, he was drinking that Red Bull very confident, like all that went according to plan, but that was not supposed to go down like that. He was definitely on this rope. Got to take advantage of that game that was essentially given to him. Lau was knocking on the door. And then you give her a chance to back up, and again, she can whiff that those ice clouds like that just to be able to build meter. So good at full screen. Benny just the same. Good DP mid-screen. To take the corner, gets the jump D afterwards, talk to me.
Well done. Now the Kula has awoken.
That's the first character she's taken this whole set.
Yeah. I mean, before that, the first 2 games, she barely even took him down to half a health bar.
Didn't even get the health off, but also like didn't get any meter in return. At least if you lose a character like that, you want to be able to gain some gauge for your other characters at minimum, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't even getting that. Again, like he's essentially playing 2 characters until now.
Great block on the 2C again. Maximo from Billy Kane. He's gonna use that last bar for EX. No.
Straight with the stand sees mid-screen.
Great stuff from ZJZ too, taking any opportunity he gets to build that bar, puff that moon rock.
Yeah, it's fairly good decision making just because again, Kula's so good at being able to build it. Backdash out of that 2-3-6-8 range.
Now, of course, the slow pace of the Billy matches. Oh, tried to challenge afterwards.
The double jump 2C.
Nice. And again, but because of the slow pace of the Billy matches, 23 seconds on the clock, he's not going to get too much health back. Playing meter on his side, though, almost max again.
It's like we've been saying all day, the merits of this Billy gameplay. Cross and jump to the double cross up again.
Puts her back in the corner, so beneficial.
Look at the reward off that hit.
Goodness.
This character will bleed you, man. He is fun.
Oh,
ain't that beautiful?
My goodness, got poked in the back of the head 3 times that round.
And bruh, she was working that pole. God.
Yuri up. Gonna try to put the boost to Billy Kane, bring out that mature.
And again, playing that game plan that you've been talking about all day. Let Billy play for you.
Yeah.
Let the game play for you. You don't even have to try to win, just don't lose.
Whoa.
Wow, great command grab there.
Oh. Again, Roll is always vulnerable to grabs and command grabs. Oh, to the other side we go. Max mode conversion. Yeah, spin that bar, get Billy Kane out of here. Need as much time on the clock as possible to get that full bar of health. And we're going down to Anchor versus Anchor once again. ZJZ, Yuri, Lao mature again. If you're just joining us, this is winners finals. We're going to 3 out of 5.
And again, Lao's mature, man. She, to me, been the star of the set. You know, Bridget got away with murder that last game, but his mature did her job.
Yeah, he's getting, he's reading the jump-ins on the fireballs pretty well.
Swooping out that corner.
5 bars on the side of Lao now, though. Don't get touched, my man. Again, the jump-ins!
Good jump in from Bridget here. Drops her mid-screen. Lao still dangerous. Oh, he went for the whip punish there, was just off. Low-C gets the pressure afterwards. Rekka's great stand C to check the advance. And now, dude, reversal of fortune. I just 5 minutes ago, it seemed like Lao had Bridget on his back. Now it's tables have turned.
Yeah, ZJZ, that Yuri's been a problem all set, even in the match that Lao won. Yeah, he was down to 2 characters, killed off both, brought it down to the wire against Mature, and now that Yuri's been doing even more and more work.
She's always, man, you can tell I'm traumatized. Bro, that character triggers me, I'm sorry.
The iceberg slim slaps. Gotta be careful of him, man.
How can she slap, bro?
Grabs you by the collar, lifts you up, and slaps you too.
How a little girl gonna do all that, man? Come on.
With that 20 strength.
And this time, yes. Now you see Lao switching up his lineup as well. Puts in Billy to check Kula. Billy, obviously, you know, Kula has really good mid-screen buttons, but Billy obviously has the reach to be able to contest her in those ranges.
Yep.
Don't let the Kula rock like that. He knows he might have gotten a little bit lucky with the way he worked that Kula earlier in those first 2 games, but doesn't want to take any chances here.
And on top of that, you have to be even more careful about how you build your meter as Kula as well. With the longer range of Billy, you're not going to get as many free meter builds as you would against other characters.
He can check you. Again, you want to whip that puff cloud from full screen, he can check you with it.
Yeah. So yeah, she's doing it. He's doing it a lot more carefully.
Yeah, he did it once and stopped. Before it would have been okay to do it maybe twice. Didn't matter though. He's gonna reel you in, get that 2C ender. Lao, strong response. Again, rendering the Kula very ineffective in general for the set.
Oh, tried to get Froggy off the bat, but a good whiff punish by ZJZ Leona. Yeah, flash chop, always such a good anti-air, followed by the 2C. Great anti-air on its own.
Gets to see afterwards, slash, slash, slash.
Again, plenty of time left on the clock. We're going to get full health on full health on these second characters. Oh. See the respect being shown, dash up, block.
Again, letting each other breathe a little bit. By now they've been playing on the stage for quite a while. Waiting to play. Let the neutral breathe. Ooh. From raw overhead there.
Oh, send out the EX, but that cost him.
Great jumping and reaction.
ZJZ's jumps have been on point the whole set. We've seen it time and time again against Mature, this time against Benny Morrow.
Wow, now starting to stagger his pressure though. Gets that command grab. Great trade and response from Bridget. Wow, that was
my man, that was not a safe jump, so you got flash chopped.
He got chopped.
And now we finally a reversal of fortune. We see Lao having to go through multiple characters with his anchor.
Yeah, for set point.
ZJZ could solidify himself in grand finals winner's side.
And this was a very quiet reversal, wasn't it?
Yes.
Very quietly. Richie got back into the mix here.
Trying to check that 2B. Oh, great combo. Oh, and he's going to spend it.
You got all that cash, you got to spend it. Get Leona out of here. Show me the Yuri.
Anchor on anchor now, Lao. Forcing the Yuri to come out, who has done the most work this entire set. See if he's found an answer to it. Again, he's got to be careful with the fireballs. We've seen ZJZ.
Maybe the CD at the start.
Get huge jump-ins on the fireballs in this set. He's looking for it there. Yeah, you can see Lao knows he's not throwing those fireballs anymore. Gonna make him work for a little bit more, and that's why he's doing the full jumps. He's trying to predict the fireballs.
And Bridget earned this, by the way.
Yes.
Like you said, great jumps all set. He's earned this respect.
Oh, what an amazing conversion from so far away. Oh, God, cancel roll. Wow. That was so dangerous.
Rolled out, but then the standing normals to check him out. We going, man, this is like going the distance. Wow. And again, this just goes to show you, again, Lau is not a player who has had a lot of big stage opportunities, but this is the story of Asia, right? You get these beasts out here, they work at these jobs where they can't get time to travel and stuff like that. Bro, if you don't think the average brother out here knows how to play these games, and there's so many, man, you just have no idea. You won't find any names on the backs of their jerseys, but they got some soldiers out here, I'm telling you.
Damn right. Yeah, what an incredible play, really, from Lau at the end right there. I mean, now it was his turn to go through two characters, and mental composure, mental fortitude, and yeah, he bounced back, adjusted his gameplay, put the fireball away, knew that he was eating jump-in after jump-in when he was playing with those fireball games from ZJZ.
When we see the give and take of a set, that's how you know the set is real. When you actually can see the give and take like that. You have been saying you're all set, Rinch. Bridget's jump-ins, Bridget's jump-ins, Bridget's jump-ins. What does he do? He changes his fireball timing completely. Stop that.
Close to the chest.
Let me wait for it, yeah.
Beautiful stuff. And we are 2-2, baby. Winner of this goes into grand finals. Winner side loser goes on to take on Japan's lone representative, Sanwa M.
Now we see the lineup change. In response, actually, Bridget putting Mature on point now?
Yeah, put Mature in the lineup. Didn't have her in the lineup at all before. Replacing the Kula, who we talked about had been struggling.
Rendered ineffective essentially this whole set. Got one character, one game.
Yeah, and now immediately changed to Billy on point to even deal with that. Oh, back-to-back EX, nice throw.
Yeah, that's hard to deal with. Pretty safe, but good throw punish.
Oh, just eats the jump in that time.
Trade on the swoop. Again, Mature with these Rekkas, but she can get in, she can do some damage, but Billy makes it tough. You cannot get impatient against this character. Gotta wait for your chances.
Really like that reversal slice.
6-8 forward moving. Great rollout and throw. Run up to
back.
What you got for me? Stab him. Put the Rekkas on him. Reversal Rekkas. There you go.
Great pick from ZJZ, knowing he can punish the far normals.
The bar C like that, yeah.
Reversal Rekka all day.
You have to imagine that's why he went to Mature here. Able to control that mid-range against Billy, or at least make him think twice about putting it out there, not all willy-nilly. Oh, what a reaction. Burns the meter just for the wall carry and the super and damage. And backs off, don't want any part of it. He knows he's got a 4-bar Benny on his hand.
Oh yeah, he tried the CD of his own right there, got stuffed. Start cancel blowback, wants that corner.
Yeah,
woke up with a big normal and a whiff punish.
And return, there you go, Lau, still in it.
Such a close set so far,
Lau. Again, when you see men, you see him bending, constantly bending both ways, bending on this side, bending on that side. Who's gonna break first?
Cross under into the super, give me that damage. Oh, check some low. Now into the 2-bar super, that's a dead Benny Maru.
Dead Benny off of 2 hits. 2 hits that game.
Oh, yeah. Leona's got some damage. She's a soldier.
Yeah, well, she's one of the best characters in the game for many reasons.
Oh, yeah.
But here you go.
Lau's Mature.
This has been the dime for him this set.
The full 5 bars are there.
Oh, man, she locked and loaded. Yeah, you're right with it. She's by far been the one that's done the most damage. Gotta go through a Leona and a Yuri, though.
Nice CD.
For him to get a clean hit and spend it as early as possible.
Oh, yeah, that projectile makes you so hesitant. Nice one. Oh, canceled the CD. Nice, yeah, that's going to give him a full combo. Oh, again, he's going to go into the advanced cancel, wants as much damage as possible. Needs to bring out that anchor Yuri quickly. Oh!
Wake up 2B. It's the max pressure, backs off. Loud. I like this, just back off. Let it breathe. I'm cool.
I'd be cognizant of the guard bar. It's in purple range. Oh. Lau able to seal the game. And we're going Anger versus Anger 2.
Yeah, with meter advantage for Lau, actually.
Winner of this goes on to Grand Finals. Winner side, loser takes on Sanwa and
from Taiwan versus Lau from Hong Kong. Here we go. You know the story with this game. The most international fighting game.
Period.
Great stance, the anti-air.
Guard cancel blowback. Wants that positioning advantage.
Rolls under the fireball. You're going to bleed for this.
It's that 1 bar damage.
Take this corner swoop on him. Back up. Good. Almost had the whip punish there. Big
gets
jump
the
in from
jump
Bridget.
in. ZJZ again and again.
And GX Bridget in Grand Finals. Talk to me.
The jump ins from ZJZ. Man, that is going to be winner side Grand Finals for GX Bridget, the legend from Taiwan.
It's not the... But look, for KOF14 tournaments in Japan, it's not the first time we've seen him in Grand Finals. Again, we talked about the SNK Playmore KOF14 World Final that happened in January last year. Who was in Grand Finals? M- versus GX Bridget. We have a chance of seeing it happen once again.
Oh, man, yeah.